When we talk about XXXTentacion, we can't help but recall a short but highly influential career. Let's not forget about those moments when he wanted to give his brother a chance to shine. Just like the time he put together a rap group called Members Only. Now, Members Only had a handful of artists on the roster, and one of them was a breakout star named Ski Mask the Slump God. People had high hopes for his crew, thinking they would carry XXXTentacion's name forward, continue his legacy. The man did a crash and burn, failed to spectacularly that it became a case study in what not to do in the music industry. Theories behind the downfall are so wild and diverse as a box of mixed up rap lyrics. Some folks believe it's because XXXTentacion tragically passed away, leaving the group without their visionary leader. Others point fingers at the beef between Ski Mask and Asks, as the rivalry was more heated than a hot sauce battle. And then those who actually think that the downfall was caused by Kid Trunks pretending to have cancer. I will dive into the juicy drama with the curiosity of a cat chasing a laser pointer. I won't cover the truth, separate fact from fiction, and maybe even find a few laughs along the way. Members Only, what a group. It all started back in 2015 when XXXTentacion, a true Broward County native, decided to gather some pals and create a South Florida music collective, named it Members Only, because apparently that is the key to success. At first it was just X and his buddy Ski Mask the Slump God, who coincidentally met while serving time in juvenile detention. They released their first project together, cleverly titled Members Only, Volume 1, on April 20th, 2015. You know, because 420 is a serious date in the music industry. But these guys weren't satisfied with just being a dynamic duo. They actually wanted more. So after 6 months, they dropped Members Only Volume 2, and this time expanded the crew. They collected various artists and producers from the South Florida underground scene. Fuck It, Flyboy Tarantino, Benny Changos, and Kilo Jr. were just a few of the quirky characters that joined their circus. Unfortunately, X got himself into some legal trouble in 2016 and ended up behind bars. The group started to crumble like a stale cookie, and the friendship between X and Ski began to fade. X in his jailbird glory had held a live stream from the Clink in 2017 and announced the revival of Members Only. He gathered his crew, including Ski Mask, Wi-Fi Funeral, Craig Zen, and Stain, and they were all set to release Members Only Volume 3. Pretty exciting stuff. But life has a funny way of messing things up. On June 18th, 2018, tragedy struck. X was shot in the neck and tragically passed away, leaving Members Only in a state of shock and grief. They put their music on hold and even organized a memorial event called A Helping Hand, because nothing says tribute like a lending hand to those in need. Fast forward to 2019, and the remaining members of Members Only had some news. They announced that Members Only Volume 4 was in the works and set to be released on January 23rd. Ski Mask, bless his heart, admitted that he would only contribute to only 2 tracks on the album. The X and Ski beef, a classic tale of 2 rappers whose friendship took a nosedive and caused some serious friction in the group. It's like watching a rap version of a soap opera, complete with dramatic Instagram posts and mixed signals. In 2017, X, never wanted to shy away from expressing his feelings, decided to air out his grievances to the rap world via Instagram. He rejected Ski's request to collaborate, delivering a verbal smackdown that left us all scratching our heads. He said, and I quote, "My response to the request of a song by Ski is a no. I'm gonna destroy all these rappers, none of them are friends to me. They don't give a fuck about me and they just want my energy. Keeping my foot on their throat, fuck all of them." X is hinting that he's not ready to burn bridges with absolutely everyone just yet. It's like a cryptic message from Rap Oracle, leaving us wondering what his true intentions are. Of course, Ski Mask wasn't about to let this slide without a response. He clarified that his request for a collaboration has nothing to do with the friendship. He was simply talking about making music together, you know, like the good old days when they were in sync and creating bangers. But hey, despite X's controversial reputation and his laundry list of legal troubles, he still manages to draw interest from fans. A second Magneto pull towards his chaotic energy. I mean, the guy is being charged with aggravated battery of a pregnant woman, domestic battery by strangulation, among others. That's not exactly the kind of resume that gets you invited to tea parties, but hey, people still seem to find him intriguing at the time of his life. I believe this was a big part of the group not being successful, and believe me, people started picking sides. Kid Trunks, the rapper from Broward County, spills the beans on his outrageous fave that had everyone fooled. In a recent Instagram live session at the time, he confessed that his supposed gunshot injury and lung cancer diagnosis were nothing but a bunch of cap. Let's dive into the confession. Kid Trunks, known for being part of members only rap, assembled alongside the late XXXTentacion, started by admitting his wrongdoings in the most candid way possible. He called himself out for being corny, dumb, stupid, and let's just say retarded. His words, not mine. So what did he exactly do? Well, he spilled the beans that his claim of being shot was a load of hogwash. Instead, he confessed of having a seizure in the hospital while wearing a COVID mask, which resulted in a little chin mishap. Apparently, the metal string in the mask popped out and cut his chin. Kid Trunks also revealed that he's got a serious case of drug addiction, leading him to some incredibly impulsive things. Feeling like his career was in a downward spiral and desperate for attention, he decided to make up a wild story about being shot. Turns out it was the dumbest thing that he's ever done. Cloud chasing gone wrong, my friends. Now let's address the cancer drama. He did come clean about having some health issues, but lung cancer? Nah, that was fabrication too. Instead, he confessed in having a cancer growing in his chest and the back of his brain, but he admitted that his mind wasn't in the right place due to the drug-induced haze. He blames bad timing, being high on his phone, for perpetuating these wild lies. Kid Trunks isn't looking for sympathy or making excuses for his behavior. In my opinion, just what happened to Kid Trunks just proves members only has no chance of making a comeback. And as for Ski Mask Some God, he's just afraid to drop music, and the other members of the group, very irrelevant, not gonna lie. Even Danny Towers, and I see he's been putting in the work, so no hate against him.